Hi guys, I bring you here one of the strongest, most interesting decks that are available in Marvel Snap, and honestly it's one of my favorites because it is a lot of fun to play. One of the decks that I have more fun playing because you have to think a lot, and the deck is pretty original. And I know that there are a lot of pull 3 cards here, and we are like in the first week of the game and we are focused on content for beginners, but I wanted to show you an advanced deck so you know what is in store for you if you continue playing the game, trying to give you something in the future so you aspire to get to this deck. So if maybe you are getting a little bored of pull 1 cards and you lose a little bit of interest in the game, that this motivates you so you keep playing so you can unlock these cards and play this type of deck. And I will have more beginner friendly videos in the future for you guys, so don't worry about it. Remember that I upload videos every day. So let's get into the deck. The core here is Electro, Devil Dino, and Arnim Zola. Why? Well, the core really is only Electro, and what we wanna do is ramp up energy so we can play big cards. But when you consider the drawback of Electro gives you 1+ energy permanently in the game with his own reveal, but he also has an ongoing ability that limits you to only play 1 card per turn. Now, we want to take advantage of that too. We want that to not be a drawback but to be a plus for us. How do we do that? Well, we play a Devil Dino. Because we only can play 1 card a turn, we ensure that we will always have cards in hand, and that will buff our Devil Dino, so our Devil Dino will be cool. And why do we have an Arnim Zola in the core? Well, if we plan to play big cards 1 turn ahead because we have an Electro, that means that we can play a big card on turn 5. Then we can replicate that card with Arnim Zola on the turn 6. That's why this is the core of the deck. Electro, so we ramp up big energy. Devil Dino, so we take advantage of the Electro drawback. And Arnim Zola, so we take advantage of the big card that we play with the Electro ramp. Pretty cool, right? It is kinda a 5-head strategy. And it works, trust me, it works, and it is really, really fun. Of course, you won't be playing exactly that combo every game, but that is the core focus. So how do we make this work? Well, we play a lot of big cards, and I have here a Hulk, a Destroyer, and an Infinite. Of course, the Devil Dino can be very big, so we try to push as much power as we can in a lane with 1 big card. And I find that the Destroyer is one of those cards that can completely overtake a lane. We also have some more synergies in the deck, like Adam Warlock. Adam Warlock helps us draw cards, and that buffs our Devil Dino. That works a lot. We have a Cosmo, so we have like control elements because we are planning to play big cards. We need to control the game, so we have Cosmo, Enchantress, and Professor X for that purpose. So our Cosmo limits the unreveal abilities of the opponent, but it also limits our own Destroyer so we don't destroy our stuff. Enchantress takes away the ongoing abilities of the enemy, but Enchantress also works to remove the unreveal ability of Electro, so you can play more than 1 card in 1 turn if you Enchantress your own Electro, and you won't lose your +1 energy because that is an unreveal ability. Pretty cool interaction, And Professor X is good old-fashioned control mechanic. Another combo here is the Sunspot plus Infinite. Pretty straightforward, everybody knows that combo. And Armor, so we can Destroyer confidently. I should warn you that you shouldn't Arnim Zola your Destroyer because you will spawn 2 destroyers, and the second Destroyer is going to destroy your first Destroyer. I had to learn that the hard way, so don't make the same mistake as me. So yes, that's the deck. If you don't have some card, try to replace it with something similar, If you have Electro, that is the base for this deck, you have the Hulk, you have Sunspot, you have Professor X, you have Devil Dino, you have the Infinite, Enchantress, Cosmo, Armor. So what could you not have? you could not have Adam Warlock and the Destroyer, and I believe you could swap those cards. You change the Destroyer for something else that is big, you know. You could slap there something like a Magneto, and for Adam Warlock slap something there that is low cost, and maybe that it replace himself, like a Sentinel. I don't know, something that you like of that style, you know. And yes, that is the deck, bro. I will show you some clips how the deck plays, and you will see that it is a lot of fun. I hope that you like the deck a lot, and that you can build it, and if not, that you can motivate yourself so you can have these cards in the future and play the deck, because it is a lot of fun and it is pretty strong too. So yeah, enjoy the games, and if you like the video, please consider giving me a like and subscribing to the channel. I upload videos every day. I also stream live on Twitch, Yazarus. I will leave the link down in the description. And yes, bro, enjoy. I have Sunspot again, so I will play him. Yeah, there, why not? Adam Warlock, yes, cool, and I have Electro. I can enchant as my Electro, and I don't have the restriction. Oof, he gives me 2 green goblins. I don't like that. Oh, nice, cool. RNG worked for me for once, bro. Now I could Professor X, or I could Enchantress my Electro. But will I take advantage of that, of playing 2 cards a turn? I don't know. Maybe Professor X is a better play, you know, because I can lock this down. I win this location, and I buff my Adam Warlock for the remaining of the game, you know. And I could even not play anything next for the Sunspot and play in the Infinite last turn and copy it with Sinister London, which is great too. I like this line of play, so I will snap him. I hope he isn't a bot that can predict your play and play my Professor X, because that is very tilting, bro. Because anyone would play on Asgard. Well, that too. Debris, okay. Now I won't play anything, so I can Infinite last turn, and I will copy my Infinite, which is pretty cool. My Infinite is 20 points. If I play Devil Dino, I will have 6 cards in hand. 6, 12 plus 3, 15 points. Infinite is better. Infinite is definitely better, so I will go with that. He Carnage. So I'm not afraid, you know. I only need one of the 2 locations, and Infinite should definitely give me one of them. So let's go with that. Come on, bro. Ooh, he played 2 cards. That's bad for me. 17 and 22. I win by point differential, right? Yes. That was close, bro. More close than it should have been. But I won, which is nice. Our paradise. So I have a Cosmos. I always say Cosmos because like the cosmos, but it's a Cosmo. I have a Cosmo in hand. Adam Warlock, multiple man. If I add a Warlock, I won't draw anything. So maybe I should use multiple man. And he plays in Jotunheim. An Angel in Jotunheim. You're a bot and a very bad one, bro. And I can Electro now. Should I? That is a question. Should I Electro? If I Electro, I can play a 6 card next turn, but I don't even have one. But right now I could Cosmo plus Adam Warlock, which can be cool. And I have a Devil Dino plus a Hulk, so I have like a telegraph line of play. So I will go with that. Adam Warlock here and a Cosmos. Not enough energy. Wow, I can't do that. So that is bullshit. So forget everything I just say. I will play Cosmo because he is the most power I can have, and I don't think Electro is the right play here. Even if it's the cornerstone of my deck, it's too late for him, and I don't have... If I had 2 6 cards in hand, maybe. Okay, now I have a Professor X, a Devil Dino, and a Sunspot. What should I do? I'm pretty sure this is a bot. So Professor X is very bad against bots because he will know what I'm playing. So I should use Devil Dino. And I like Devil Dino, the Cosmo lane, because he can like do something with Unreveal to take away my power from Devil Dino. So I like that. I should have a Snap because I like my chances. So he already filled the lane Sakar, so I know how many power he has there and how many power he will have. This is my final turn. I have a Hulk. 6 plus 12 is 18, so I should win Sakar, and I have a lot of power in the hub. That is the play, right? What else is better than that? Sunspot isn't better, Electro isn't better, Adam Warlock isn't better, and Professor X isn't better. So that is a play, and I will snap because I know how many power he has there. He has to play some like Blue Marble or some bullshit like that to win. And he plays an Electra, doesn't do anything. 4 cubes. Cool. This is the same dude we just played. So I kinda know that he's playing some kind of Unreveal deck. With Wong and White Tiger. We know that. I can play my Electro now. I won't copy him because if I play my Electro in a good lane, I can Enchantress him and I will take away the drawback of only playing 1 card a turn. I will do that in the Stark Tower. Did you change decks, or is this the same deck with Unreveal with a Spectrum and you're hiding your ongoing cards there? I could Enchantress my Electro right now, or I could Devil Dino the Sinister London. But if one Devil Dino lands here, I will later take it away with Enchantress, so I don't like that. So I will do this right now. My Sunspots are going to get more energy with this energy right here, and next turn I can see what I can do. Probably I will just Devil Dino to have 2 Devil Dinos. Well, now I can't Enchantress this one. That's rough. Oof, I could armor. I could definitely armor. So my Destroyer doesn't destroy stuff. Is that better than Devil Dino? Is that better than Devil Dino? If I armor right now, I will copy armor in 2 lanes. That will be 6 points. And later I will Destroyer. I hope that my Destroyers can protect themselves with the armors. And those will be 32 points. Copying Devil Dino right now and not knowing what I will play next turn isn't as good, right? I will go for that. And my Sunspots will get buffed with the 4 energy. Maybe this is a little bit of a gamble, but I like risking it. So Electro and Enchantress will get destroyed. I just need... well, I don't need anything, really. Because I will play Destroyer here. And I will get 2 Destroyers. I should win Sinister London. And depending on where the other Destroyer lands, I should win. But it's rough because he's going to play something revealing, like a White Tiger. He can play an Spectrum. Even Ironheart is rough for me. With if he plays Ironheart plus Wolves, how the fuck is that girl called? Wolfsbane, something like that. In the Sinister London, that can be devastating for me. I will play, but I want a snap because he can pull off some crazy shit. And he didn't. He only played 1 card. What is that? A White Tiger. A Doctor Doom. He will fill all the locations with bots. Oh, I should have a snapped. And never anymore. Not enough. Cool, cool. But I should have a snap, bro. I wasn't confident enough. And if you see that it was close. Middle was 27 to 28. So something crazier would have beat me. So I get behind my decision of not snapping. And I'm against the same dude. Things won't go your way this time, bro. I will add a Warlock for sure. If I play him here, he will get moved here. If I play him here, he will get moved here. Maybe he will push power there. Mysterio. So he can push power in locked lanes. Danger room. I will play Cosmo there because I wanna couple him with Adam Warlock to see if I can draw cards. And I won't be able to. I can Enchantress, of course, the Patriot lane. And I have to do it now because when he moves here, I won't be able to do it. He rebels first. Cool. Now I draw with Adam Warlock. Nice. He wins middle. Well, I can Arnim Zola something and push power in middle. If I Devil Dino and Arnim Zola next turn, I will have a Devil Dino in kill and a Devil Dino in danger rune, and I will win. He played Shocker, so he can copy Patriot. What he can do is play something like Blue Marble or... Yes, or Khazar to buff these cards, and that won't be enough to win. So I will snap him back. I'm not afraid of you, bro. And there is a Blue Marble, I knew it. But I don't think the Blue Marble is enough because I'm going to Arnim Zola, you know. And I will have a lot of power in the 2 lanes that he can't do anything about. He has to play Cosmo, it's the only thing that can win, and that deck doesn't play Cosmo, bro. Onslaught, of course, not enough. Thanks. Thanks, thanks, thanks. There you go. There you go. 8 cubes for Daddy. I will Sunspot first. He will get the energy and I'll add a Warlock next. Now I'll add a Warlock. I hope he doesn't play anything and I can draw cast, you know. And give me Electro, please. Bro, there was a deck that you could like make your opponent not have any cards, you know, that you destroy their deck with Cable and Yondu and things like that. Maybe I should beat that deck. Maybe it isn't that good, but it is cool playing some crazy stuff, you know. Now I can armor. I will armor here just to get the +2 later. And he storms. You know what I would have wanna do? Play Professor X here, but I can't do that. I have to Electro. And I will Electro middle for obvious reasons. And he Juggernauts. Alright, so middle is yours. I get it, bro. And I get another draw. And it's an Arnim Zola. So I have what I like, which is Devil Dino plus Arnim Zola. I will get that Devil Dino middle and I win middle. And I'll get that Devil Dino here and win here. I like this, so I will snap. So what I'm watching is that you win a lot of games Devil Dino plus Arnim Zola. And he didn't play anything, so he's going to play an Infinite. And he knows I'm playing a Devil Dino. No, he hasn't played because of their Devil, so it doesn't mean that he's not going to play, you know. So he played Jessica Jones. So he won't play anything here next turn. He will play here for sure. But that's what I want him to do, because I'm going to abandon this location and I'm going to win this too. I already snapped, right? Yes. That's exactly what I want you to do, bro. You did what I want you to do. What I wanted you to do. I bet you weren't expecting that. Ah, you weren't. That is so cool, bro. Thanks for the 4 trips. If you are still here, thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed the games that you just watched. And if you did, please consider giving me a like and subscribing to the channel. I upload videos every day and that will help me out a lot. I also stream live on Twitch. You can follow me there and come hang out and play some games with me. It is Yazarus. I will leave the link down in the description. You can also follow me on Twitter. I announce there every time I upload a video on or when I go live on Twitch. And yes, bro, thank you very much for being here. You're awesome. And remember, as the great Bill Hicks said, this is just a ride.